October drifts in quietly, like cue a whisper in the wind, soft but impossible to ignore. The air feels different, tinged with anticipation. There's a rhythm to it, a heartbeat that only this month seems to carry. It's that moment when summer finally exhales, and the world starts to glow in shades of amber, pumpkin, and firelight. And for me, that's when the magic begins. This year, I wanted Halloween to feel different. Not just about candy and costumes, but about creating an atmosphere, something whimsical, nostalgic, and maybe just a little bit haunting. So today, I'm inviting you into my world of cozy Halloween decorating and DIY party magic, where every flicker of a candle and every ghostly giggle tells a story of October's heart. The transformation always begins with the feeling, the one that makes you crave blankets, cinnamon, and that slight chill that dances through open windows. Before I even unpack a single decoration, I step into that October state of mind. The sound of rustling leaves outside sets the soundtrack. Somewhere, a neighbor's pumpkin glows faintly on their porch, and it feels like the world is preparing for enchantment. Unboxing the Halloween decorations is a ritual of its own. Tangled orange lights, ceramic pumpkins, and those old paper cutouts from the 90s that still carry a trace of childhood wonder. Every item I pull from the box feels like opening a memory. My mother used to decorate the house this time of year, ghosts made of cotton, smiling skeletons taped to windows, and the smell of freshly baked pumpkin bread drifting through the air. To me, it wasn't just decoration, it was transformation. Maybe that's why I've always loved this holiday. It's more than spooky, it's sentimental. The ghosts, the pumpkins, the flickering candles, they're not scary, they're comforting. Like echoes from another time. This year, I wanted my home to carry that same warmth, but with a touch of mystery. So I began inside, with the mantle. Instead of bright orange overload, I leaned into muted tones, cream pumpkins, weathered candlesticks, dried flowers, and hints of gold. Then came the whimsical touch, a collection of tiny ghost figurines, each one a different shape and expression. They're inspired by the ceramic tea light ghosts my mother used to own. Simple, delicate, and a little mischievous. One of my favorite memories still lingers from a road trip years ago, a night in a creaky old bed and breakfast, somewhere in Texas. The air was thick with rain, and just as the thunder rolled, I swear I saw a ghostly figure drift past the window. Maybe it was just the lightning. Maybe not. But ever since that night, I've felt drawn to the idea of spirits, not as something frightening, but as remnants of love and time that linger softly around us. So, ghosts became my theme this year. Whimsical, nostalgic, and reflective. Once the inside began to glow with flickering candlelight, I turned my attention outdoors. The real magic was about to unfold there. You see, this year we're hosting a Halloween party again, after several years of quiet celebrations, and I wanted the space to feel like something out of a dream. The garage became my canvas. Right now, it's just a storage space, cluttered with forgotten boxes and memories. But I saw potential, a circus of shadows and light, a place where October itself could come alive. We began by draping rolls of black and white tablecloths from the ceiling, alternating stripes like the inside of an old carnival tent. It wasn't perfect, the air was humid, the ladder creaked, and spiders seemed to watch our every move, but step by step, the walls transformed. Each staple, each drape, felt like we were painting the night sky indoors. When we finally stepped back, the room looked like a dreamscape caught between circus wonder and ghostly elegance. But something was missing, a soul, a centerpiece. That's when I decided to bring an old idea to life. The Man in the Moon, inspired by vintage Halloween art, he's both eerie and comforting, smiling down like a familiar friend from another world. I traced his crescent grin onto plywood, painted him in layers of gold and ivory, and when I added that last touch, the curve of his smile, he came alive. He wasn't just decoration anymore, he was part of the story. But no sky is complete without clouds. To create a magical, moody ceiling, we used cardboard panels, LED lights, and layers of fluffy polyfill to make stormy clouds that flash with lightning. As the LEDs flickered and shadows danced across the tinted walls, it felt like standing beneath an enchanted thunderstorm, a cozy chaos of color and texture. The result was mesmerizing. A room where imagination and nostalgia collided, where Halloween felt less like a theme and more like a feeling. Once the lights dimmed and the space glowed softly, we sat in the middle of it all, silent, proud, and surrounded by that same wonder I felt as a child. The kind of moment you wish you could bottle forever. Of course, no October night would be complete without food. That's where the ghost pizzas came in, tiny, fun, and a perfect nod to the playful spirit of the season. As we shaped the dough into ghosts and topped them with cheese that melted like white sheets, I couldn't help but smile. It felt like those nights long ago, when my family would gather around the kitchen table making silly Halloween treats, laughing at nothing and everything all at once. As the pizzas baked, the aroma of melted cheese and tomato filled the air, mingling with the soft glow of candles and string lights. We set up the blow-up mattress in our newly transformed Halloween tent, grabbed blankets, and queued up a marathon of old October classics, Halloween Town, Practical Magic, Hocus Pocus. Each one carrying that same nostalgic heartbeat that reminds us why this month feels so different. While the movies played, my mind wandered back to childhood memories, local fairs, pumpkin carving contests, and those elementary school festivals where the whole building turned into a Halloween carnival. Every classroom became a different adventure, bobbing for apples, cookie decorating, and my dad proudly walking away with a German chocolate cake like it was a trophy. And I remember the night sky from those festivals, the way the moon rose enormous and golden, hanging low over the rooftops as if October had painted it just for us. That glow, that feeling, it never really left me. Maybe that's why, even now, I chase it every year through lights, crafts, and decorations. Halloween isn't just about fear or tricks. It's about remembering that somewhere between the laughter and the shadows, there's beauty in the unknown. It's cozy and mysterious all at once, a reminder that change, even the kind that comes with falling leaves and darker nights, can be beautiful. So as the night winds down and the ghost pizzas disappear, I take one last look around. The flickering lights dance against the tinted walls, the moon grins quietly, and the clouds shimmer with one last pulse of lightning. This isn't just decoration anymore. It's memory turned into art, a cozy October dream brought to life. And maybe that's what we're all really doing when we decorate for Halloween, trying to capture the feeling of warmth inside mystery, of nostalgia wrapped in candlelight. The kind of magic that doesn't scare you, but instead reminds you that even in darkness, beauty still glows. So, here's to October, to the warmth, the whimsy, and the ghosts who remind us that every season holds its own kind of magic.